Hello everyone, welcome to more Let's Play Doom 2016, probably the last session I'll be doing. Now, we got a couple of things to go over. I got some things I want to show you, and some things we're going to do. First of all, the matter of reading. Not these two, because for some reason there's a glitch I can't get rid of, which keeps bringing these up even though I know I've read them. But they're not the things I'm going to be reading. Because I have to read the logs on the Cybermancubus 3 and on Vega, which I think would be in personnel, I'm not sure. Anyway, Cybermancubus 3, UAC report file U6CV KICG. The cybernetic mancubus differs from its naturally occurring brethren in several ways. The chitinous growth, that's a good word, chitinous, on each arm has been replaced with a UAC-developed rifling barrel, which allows the mancubus to fire its bile at much greater distances. The resulting ejection, however, does not ignite. The bile is still highly toxic and will quickly poison any organic creature that it hits. Their behavior has also been modified to make them favor a longer engagement distance to complement their long-range biosniping weapon. While attempts have been made to provide better-fitting armor to these cybernetic monsters, they invariably outgrow their uniform within a few weeks. I think it's Vega 3? It would sort of make sense. I think I've read the other two. I just have Vega logs written down, I don't have Vega 3 written down, so... I'm pretty sure I read the other two. But we'll read this last one, UAC report file 5TW1DBY1. Vega is powered by a mix of unrefined Argent plasma taken directly from the Argent fracture and UAC technology. While details regarding the development of Vega are a closely guarded secret, it is rumored that Vega's core is powered by a piece of arcane technology found near the Argent fracture. The behavior and calculating power of Vega is unprecedented in AI theory, and the system is to some extent self-taught. After the initial core software was uploaded, Vega began gathering data from all the UAC subsystems without oversight, and effectively took control of the Mars facility operations. Vega also proposed a more effective method for processing Argent plasma into Argent energy, devised better analysis theorems, and even designed new Argent compression schema, allowing for the development of Argent caches and later, the Argent accumulator. So that's the reading done. Now for the fun bit, the weapons. I've upgraded fully everything. So I can fire the multiple turret without needing to cool down or stall. I have incendiary rounds for the Gatling rotator. These two were upgraded before, I think. Oh, I didn't fully get an external payload. I thought I did. Huh. I did it off screen, and it's weird that I don't have it anymore. Oh well, we'll probably get it soon. But the siege mode is fully upgraded as well. I can move while using siege mode, which I couldn't do before because the game wouldn't let you. Charge energy shot, yeah. That's pretty much everything else done then. So I have to kill 3 or more demons with a single detonation 5 times from the rocket launcher. Well, let's see if we can get it. Okay, so I was trying to see if I could do it even though I don't have the upgrade, even though I did before. Basically what it means is, when you have the mobile thing on, remote detonation, obviously right trigger fires it, you can press left trigger to make it go boom. What the upgrade does, basically it gives you 2 rockets, technically. So you fire it, and then press left trigger, and then the second rocket will keep going and then explode later. Which is pretty dope. Anyway, the other thing is, because this is the last mission, and I'm not going to be doing it off screen, I'm going to be seeing if I can collect all the collectibles that are left. The collectibles. Okay, first one's a fair bit away. So we're going to go exploring, we're going to play it as normal, and if I see an area where there's going to be a collectible, I'm going to try and collect the collectible. There's not many on the last mission, to my knowledge. Up, up. Up, 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 up. Hello. Oh, crap. It's with a remote detonation, not a normal rocket one. I did that massively wrong. I could reset the level to do that. Is it weird that I want to? Because I'm not super far in. It wouldn't cost me anything to... You know what, yeah. Let's checkpoint, actually. We don't have to go as far back. Yeah, I've got weapon upgrade points, I don't need to spend any, and I got all the other, like, side mission ones I didn't get earlier. I couldn't get, sorry. And now there's a third one. Okay. You, sir, would you come closer? I need you to group. I need you to gather. Don't get that close to me, though. Yay, there we go. Okay, so now I can show it off. It took a while to register. But yeah. Fire it once. Then again, go second rocket. It's pretty cool. It's not one I'm gonna use a whole bunch. But yeah, that's a thing we can do. I don't really need that. A couple of portals I can go through. And like, I'm not really concerned getting all the battle points from, like, you know, the battle ling. I'm kind of fine with how I am. Like, I've got all the weapon upgrades. Took me too long to realize I was falling down a pit. And I'm back here again, lovely. Hang on, do I still have the thing? Oh, I need to get it back, damn it. Worth. Oh, he went kasploosh. I mean, I don't really need to be in a hurry to get it again, and you've seen what it can do. So, fuck it. Not really gonna bother getting it again. Turns out I didn't need to get it again, because I only just noticed during the rewatching of this footage for editing that it carried over from the previous checkpoint. So even though I didn't need to get the thing again. I noticed when I fired the rocket and went to hit the detonate, and then I saw the small rocket that breaks off fly into the cave behind them. I didn't notice that at first because I was just focused on killing the demons, but yeah, I didn't need to get it again, so yay. But you know what it looks like. And I got the achievement for getting all the weapon upgrades. But such a thing does exist. Also, I never keep track of achievements in, oh, fucking bot. In my notes for when I do Let's Plays, because who the fuck cares? Does anyone really care about achievements anymore? Like, on anything? Like, achievements, trophies... You know, shit like that. Like, be honest. Do you really care how well someone does by their achievements? In a game? There we go, give me your ass, thank you. Oh, you give me your ass as well. I didn't mean to do that twice, but screw it. Yeah, if I could hit things while I'm doing it, that'd be amazing. There we go. I know there's another one. No, I want the Mancubi. I want you as well. Summoner. Yeah, you. Come here. There we go. I punched him and teleported. There we go. Second one. Yeah, I'm really not concerned with, like, you know, keeping summoners around just so I can... get the full 5-star Melter review in the top right corner. I'm just here to beat the game, dude. Oh yeah, there was chainsaw fuel I can pick up now. Kind of wasted it a bit earlier. It was down here, I believe? Yeah, there it is. So a wee bit of delay, excuse me. But that should be okay. I don't think this is an area I can find a goodie in, though. In accordance to the map I'm looking at, no. So I think we can just move on. However, this is a bit that is near something. I think. So I'm trying to be, like, diligent about this stuff. I'm just watching for the secrets. Oh, okay. So if I go here, clickety-clack. I don't have to kill that demon, I just felt like it. Boom, bap. And in here, yeah, a secret. Oh, this goes well with the... Oh yeah, challenges, okay. Kill 2 Barons of Hell with 1 shot, BFG, easy. And, kill 25 demons with the BFG to get big redacted gun. Because BFG... the F in BFG means fucking. In case, you know, you needed the joke explaining. Or you were just born, you know. Look at me, that's loud. Ah, that just leads to the auto map. Okay. Okay, and next one is not nearby, so I can just press on. Hang on. There we go. I turned YouTube down a bit, so it's not so loud when I, And, oh, we have an entry on Argent Noor. While some intelligence has been directly retrieved from Argent Noor, most of the details we have regarding this location have been extrapolated from decoded tablets and scriptures. Limited data from why can't I talk? Limited data from What? Limited data from remote collection and information decrypted from the Corex tablets suggests that this area is the corrupted ruins of a lost realm, a world that has been entirely conquered and absorbed into the Hell Dimension. The battle that was fought to claim this area is of great significance as the spread of Hell's dominion accelerated quickly upon absorption of the region. The Hell energy that emanates from this region passes through the A-dimensional tear and appears on Mars at the Argent Fracture. From the Korak tablets, all falls before the command of Hell. I moved the left stick without meaning to. For our power is absolute, our march to victory inevitable. Before our armies, even the elemental race of Argent Denor were subjugated. In that great victory, the Night Sentinels, protectors of the Wraiths, were betrayed by one of their own, and the wretches wept as we devoured their world and took the world for our devices. None stand against us, for treachery resides in all things, we shall set it free. And I'm only assuming, yeah, may as well read both. A farewell. Some of you in a previous life may have held childish notions of God and the kingdom of heaven. This ugly representation of a spiritual nirvana was designed to control you, to placate your natural feelings of hate and rage, to subdue your realization of your place in this universe. By embracing science, you took the first steps towards freedom from these intellectual chains. By dedicating yourself to the development of Argent energy, you cemented your place in the next age. Now let us tell you about the real heaven. The real kingdom of the gods is a place that you will never reach, and you should never wish to. No human will ever visit the sacred ground of Argent Denor unless they are made a god by the Dark Lords. Humanity's only purpose and reward is to serve the ascension of the Imperatrix and protect the Crucible. You will be destroyed by the demons, while I will be made a god. My own mortality is assured, while you will writhe in perpetual agony at the bottom of the darkest hole in hell. You will be forgotten. Your life, your loved ones, your achievements and failures are nothing. A blank space in the canvas of time. Thank you for your service. May you rot in hell. Olivia Pierce. Yeah, actually I can just farm a farm. No, I can't. I can health farm though. That's pretty good. Oh, look at this place, Jesus. Hang on, let me just look back at the YouTube video to, So I'm looking for this area. I need to reach it. Stagger, damn you. Thank you. Oh god, can I make that? Hup! Hup! I can! Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the stagger. Just die. I almost made the slip there because I thought I pressed A twice, and it turns out I didn't. Okay, I'm nearly where I should be. And it's this way, alright. It is this? Yeah, it is this way. Easy does it. Okay, I'm on the right path, I believe. No, don't kill me. I haven't done anything to deserve that. Look, I've done nothing to hurt any of you at all, okay? Honestly, I think you're overreacting. I mean, look, there has to be, like, some friendlier, like, way to resolve this issue, you know? And I think you're just not being communicative or cooperative. You are all massively overreacting. I think it's time that, you know... they started listening a bit clearer. Yep, he's dead. Okay. It doesn't say the BFG shots have to be with, like... it doesn't say I have to kill 25 demons with one BFG shot. But it is quite useful to have one. Ow. Where are you? I know there's another one. Oh, there's some armor there. I'll pick that up. Hello, sir. Oh, God. Yeah, let me jump off of you. That was not what I wanted. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Farm you for crisp packets. Actually, I can just do this. Oh, I didn't know there was a back animation for that. Kinda cool. You. Come on. Ow, what the hell's behind me? Oh, another one. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, damn it, I meant to kill him. Have some missiles, boy! Come on. Give me the stagger, give me the stagger. There we go. Alright. Now if you're done having your bloody tantrum... it's up here, apparently. Oh, okay, 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 I see it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Ah, I can't open that yet. Need to make, like, main progress. Crucible, go! The Wraiths. While there have been no confirmed sightings of these creatures, much is known about them as they are revered by the demons and referenced multiple times in all explored areas of Hell. According to scriptures found in the Kadinga Sanctum, the Wraiths are elemental beings that inhabit the realm of Argent Tenor, a world that was colonized in the First Age of Ascension. The Wraiths were deified by the people of Argent Tenor and protected by their fiercest warriors, the Night Sentinels. They are believed to have been imbued with a powerful energy. The energy of Big Dick. Okay, so I click that open. Go down here. Go this way. Aha! Oh, is there more? Hang on. Going to the YouTube video, yes, there is. And a Doom Classic level. I finally got to show one off. Ah, nice. Not much to it though, is there? Funny fucker, aren't you? Blocking off my path like a bitch. Okay. Next one is that. Is that the same place? It is. Alright. God damn it, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay, I can just go this way. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go that way because the well, I am supposed to go that way. But apparently there's another secret. Look at my jumps, look at my hops. Okay. Oh, oh, hang on. Unless, is this a different place? Oh, yeah, no, I see it. So we do have to progress forward. Got your head off, mate. And miss with those missiles. I misstalled. Oh god. Pinkies have come to attack me for my bad puns. Boom, boom. Sorry, I'm running low on ammo. Would you mind? Thank you. Boom. Hey up, baby. Some of that, give me some of that. You're very generous. Yeah, overrated me. Oh, got my favorite kill animation. Like, twisting their leg off and stomping in their own head with it has to be one of the most brutal kills in this game. Besides just, like, grabbing an imp's head and just ripping them in half from the top down, But you can only get that one with the power up. Speaking of, is there a power up in this level? There has to be. Ah, I see it. Okay, I've got to find a way up. Oh, there it is. There's my way up. Are you berserk? You are. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Okay, I take it back. That might be my favorite kill with the bloody berserk mode. I straight up, like, ripped his head and spine from his neck. It don't get much nastier. You know, if there's one guest character I'm surprised has never showed up in Mortal Kombat, it's probably the Doomslayer. I mean, I get why it would be a logistics nightmare. Oh, I ran out of power. Still got my guns, so I'm fine. Oh, okay, just about. Wasn't sure I was going to get that. Hang on, hold still. Hold still, thank you. There we go. Punch buggy, off you go. That might be the funniest kill, like just ruining their backpack and watching them fly forwards. You know what? Wait, nah, we're not gonna use it. Let me, thank you. Okay. Let me get the juices. I still maintain that the Gauss Cannon is the most powerful weapon in the game. Like, next to the BFG. Because holy crap, it can do some damage. Oh, you're a Baron, okay. Is there two of you? Oh, I thought that was a pit. I panicked. I got worried. It does say two with a single shot, yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, now we can fight. Oh, I need one more fuel. I don't have enough. There we go. Boom. Oh god, the way he died, like he was looking right at me, that was a bit unsettling. Oh, we want to go up here. Yeah, okay. This way to the goodies. And we want to go here. There we go. And you are Chain Gun Model Cosmo Guy, and I got the achievement Every Nook and Cranny to for finding all the collectibles. I think that was the one figure I didn't have up until this point. But let's press on, see if there's another one. I don't think there is. And it says I found all the collectibles, not all the secrets. Aha, okay. Well, I'm gonna do this now. There's a path to another secret. More on the Wraiths. The elemental race, if they do still exist in Argent Anor, have no doubt been corrupted by the power of hell. However, descriptions of the beasts suggest they were terrifying in their own form before any demonization occurred. The protection of these beasts... Hang on, I've got a message on my phone. Let me check it really quick. It might be important, it's probably not going to be. No, it's not, okay. And technically it was important when I first got the message. But it's a message I already got. Anyway, the protection of these beasts was both a measure to harness the power they generated and also a defense against them, hence the need for a warrior order to serve as protectors rather than a simple priest caste. Several tablets describe the worship of the Wraiths as a necessity to avoid their wrath, and the Ungmar Codex specifically states that Wraith call, the sign of an approaching Wraith, caused panic and terror among the people of Argent Anor. It is also possible that some sacrificial ceremonies were attached to the worship of the Wraiths. We never fight these, by the way. I don't even know if they're a thing in Eternal. And this should be the last secret? Hang on, I went the wrong way, I think. I did go the wrong way. There we go. And that's that done, then that's all the secrets. Okay, that's it. Now we just make progress now. Let's go. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Also, I've got full armor, full health, full fuel, and full BFG shots. Good day. A really good day. You know, yeah. I know, I'm very eloquent. But yeah, this can't really, overheat. And it's weird, because I tried and, like, it would keep ticking quite close. I think I got, like, to a quarter of the way... Sorry, half the way past the last, like, segment of the reticule. Thing is, though, I waste I'll waste a BFG shot on this. There we go. Was that worth it? I don't know. Give it the quad. Oh, brutal. It says I've got 0 armor, but there's like a little pip right at the end. Excuse me. Also got a cuppa. Oh god. Yeah, that's cold. I think I'm gonna chuck that. Be right back. You know what? Nah, it'll be alright. This probably goes against my bad judgment. I'll still drink it. And plus, if I get sick, I've got some antacids, so I'll be fine. I've got a strong enough constitution, so. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I cannot fuck this shot up. Was that the double? I killed them both with the shot, didn't I? I'm not sure if I got that right. I feel like I did. Eh. Like, I've got all the upgrades, so I'm really not concerned with, you know, if I happen to miss them. This is so fun, by the way, when you have enough, like, to get away with the unlimited ammo. Just firing all these is so fun. It's endless, and it's awesome. Simple things. Simple things. The final fact on the Wraiths. Further reading from the Ungamar Codex. The Night Sentinels stood strong against our legions. Conquest of Argent Nor, impaired by the Wraith energy, was foiled at every turn. Yet in our darkest hour came a lowly hell priest, Deeg Grav, and in his guidance a weakness in the heathen of the Night Sentinels was found. The bargain was struck thus: for the return of the betrayer's only son lost on the battlefield, Deeg Grav must be taken to the source of their power, the elemental wraiths. Led there, that should be LED. Little spelling lesson. If you're spelling the past tense of lead, it's LED. Not LEAD, because LEAD for lead is the, like, metal material. LED is the past tense of to lead. That annoys me so much when people don't know the difference. Anyway. Led there, ugh, that annoys me, by the wretched betrayer, Deeg Grav and his cabal set a curse upon the wraiths as they slept, and used their essence for our own devices. With the power of the race, they formed the Well, which brings us upon our enemies. Thus, the city of Argent and their false gods fell under the unholy might of the Hell Priests. For his payment, the betrayer's son was returned to him in our form, and the icon of sin was brought upon the heathens. His vengeance was swift and merciless, for the wages of treachery are suffering. With the fall of Argent Nor, their realm was taken into ours, their temples and ruins, their carved rock and edifice, all was absorbed into our realm and taken as trophies for our triumph. Pretty sure this is the icon of sin, or it's supposed to be. We might meet him soon. Hello, Liv. You're looking gross.
Me so much.
No clue what my dog was just barking at. Or my dogs. And here's our final boss. Isn't he disgusting? Aim for the brain bits. Oh yeah, BFG ammo. Trying out to use it. Fun facts, by the way. When I first fought this villain, way back when the game first came out, or around that time, it took me 3 tries to beat him. The first one was because I legitimately lost. The second try was because there was a glitch and everything froze. Despite that, I was actually still in a good position to land shots, but I ran out of ammo and couldn't land any more. And it was only with my more powerful weapons, like the rocket launcher and the Gauss cannon and the BFG. Or actually, no, I think he stopped taking damage because of it. I can't remember fully. But yeah, it was weird and funny. Jump, jump, jump. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, health. Give me health. Thank you. And I've got the upgrades, I may as well make the most of them, right? Oh god. Oh, rocket launcher, I probably could have used that. I've got the lock-on feature, I should, yeah. Alright, I might cut to whenever I beat this thing, but I think I'll be okay. I might be alright, actually, I don't know. Also, yeah, these pillars really good for cover. So make the most of them. They didn't do that. You didn't do that in the first round. You didn't launch the brain mines at me. Didn't know you had brain mines. That's a bit rude. Ah, that was worth it, I think. Insufficient fuel. Yeah, you'll never have enough fuel to just do that. You have to admit it was worth a shot, and you also have to admit it was really funny. Hang on now, that's not the weapon for this. Let's go with you. Gauss. 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 Get up, 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 up. See, I've learned. Not as dumb as I was 5 minutes ago. No, that's not the weapon I want. I'm gonna need you to take a bit of damage so I can get some health. I guess it just keeps using it up for the best. Oh, there's a bit of health. Oh, hello. I've got you where I want you. One more. Two more. There we go. I don't remember if you have a second phase. I pray to God that you don't. I think it's safe to say that you don't.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched your work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
I think I might let this play out before doing my review. Also, I will admit, with me finding the secrets, I thought it would take longer, but this final mission, not including, like, the credits and stuff, took not even a full 50 minutes. Look at his yell. Roar. It's nice to see, like, these agents fighting. We never saw the ones with the white armor, though. And the demons and the tanks. God, I love those freaky fucking revenants, dude. Also, this was a great credit sequence, I have to admit. Hello, Modbot. Hello, Boofka. I like that that's all the weapons. I don't see the chainsaw among them, though. I assume there's gonna be like a black screen with rolling credits at some point, but I don't wanna like interrupt too much of this because it looks awesome. Yeet! Oh, hell yeah, that's a good shot. There's chainsaw. There we go. Hello, Cyber Demon. You big, ugly bitch. Little Doom Guy model versus the giant monster, I like that. Hang on, was the guy in the white armor from earlier shot supposed to be Hayden, or was it just armor that was designed to look like Hayden does? There's the Sentinels, and the Doom Dude. There we go. Okay. Ladies and gents, and ladies and gentlemen, that was Doom 2016. Still holds up from a gameplay perspective, even a decade later. Ridiculous amounts of fun, holy hell. A good amount of challenge, lots of really fun stuff to do. Like, the weapon choice is pretty good. The upgrades is a lot of fun to do. Great platforming. You know, I like how the game subtly says how much you've got to, like, use your brain. You know, like, it's not as simple as with the pinkies all the time. Like, you can just kill them, like, more frontally, but, you know, wait for them to run to the wall and try and get them from behind, you know. Try and stay downwind of certain things. If too many demons are being summoned, go after the summoner. You know, use like use like your chainsaw to kill like weaker enemies so you don't use as much fuel. Get ammo when you need. Yeah. Good stuff. From a gameplay perspective, if I were just judging this based on gameplay, it would probably be a 10 out of 10. I love the gameplay in this game. But after taking more aspects, and I might only give this game a 9, maybe. I love this game, don't get me wrong. I think the story is maybe the weakest aspect, and this is a sentiment shared across all of the Doom remakes. The only one of those I've never played, by the way, is still Doom the Dark Ages. Which I'm not doing yet, because, like, after this, I'm doing Doom Eternal, and then the Dark Ages, but... also, I forgot to mention at the start of this, by the way, I didn't think I was going to be able to stream this, because, like, there's a thing going around on Xbox of, like, downloaded games not playing properly. I thought that said Bo Burnham. Bo Buchanan. I got mixed up, like, Bo Burnham, the comedian, worked on this? Damn, that would have been funny. Around the same time, his Make Happy special came out on Netflix as well. He was already dealing with enough mental pressure, I don't think he needed this. But yeah, because of the happening, I didn't think I was going to be able to stream it, but no, it's been fine. We're an hour in, just over an hour in, and we're good. But if I'm judging this only on the aspects I like, it's a 10. But, like, you know, I have to take in story, which is not great. I mean, even if you don't know the twist, I knew the twist going in, that Hayden would betray us. But even if you didn't know, it's kind of telegraphed quite easily. Most notably in the scene where you actually meet him in that room, it just feels like, yeah, he's definitely going to stab you in the back. Even if I hadn't said anything about it during that scene, you're definitely smart enough to, like, glean that, oh yeah, now he's going to do something horrible. Because the game, like, does everything but outright tell you. You know, there's context clues, obviously, in, like, in the information section with all the reading and stuff. And you know, from those, you're never fully sure if you should be trusting, Hayden, or Pierce, although you should never trust Pierce because she's horrible, to be honest. It's weird that this game doesn't necessarily have a villain. I guess Hayden and Olivia are both kind of villains, but they never feel like... Hayden feels more prominent, but I wouldn't say he feels like... I wouldn't say he's a massive deal. And the plot's just sort of like, you know, go to place, kill thing, go to place, kill thing. But going to place and killing thing is fun. Like, again, the gameplay elements are fantastic, especially with the main guns. The equipment, I don't think many people have used a whole bunch. I only wound up using it so much to, like, get extra weapon points, because I wanted to get all the upgrades for this run, you know? Platforming is amazing as well. I love the level design in this game so much, especially when Hell and Mars start merging. It makes me wish that they'd spent more time doing the merged stuff, because, like, Mars on its own, really cool. Hell on its own, really cool. But I feel like we didn't get enough chances to really mold the worlds together, and I can't remember if that is a bigger thing in the sequels. But we'll find out, because this is a Monday I'm recording this. This Saturday I'm going to be doing Eternal, my first bit of footage for that. So yeah, I'm giving this a 9. Music is great as well. Holy shit, I haven't even, like, brought up how good the music is. Voice acting is solid, I would say, you know, the writing is pretty solid. I forgot how unintentionally funny the writing is, especially when it comes to things by the UAC. Like, reading those made me laugh, like, in a game that's not designed to make you laugh, really. Like, this is not a game for, you know, for good comedy value that's intentional. But for unintentional comedy, it is incredible. With, like, all the reading about the UAC stuff. Remember, your life doesn't matter. All you have to do is give your flesh to the blood god. And it's... oh god, it's such a gleefully hilarious way of, like, writing it. And reading it as well was always fun for me. Oh, yeah, sorry, the music. Sorry, Mick. Mick Gordon. Yeah, I think he made a legacy with the soundtrack to this and Eternal, and I believe he did the music for the Dark Ages as well. He made a legacy with those that I don't think is ever going to be touched in terms of game OSTs, and I'm not a big game OST guy, I prefer licensed songs. But, god damn, there's just something so satisfying about getting, like, the kills, like, with the music playing. You just feel like you're in that moment, you know? It's very easy to go around killing demons, but when you've got, like, a really cool, like, industrialized metal playing in the background with great riffs and really good writing and composition and pacing as well, it's fantastic stuff. It really is. And it almost makes me wish, right? Because I know I did a Let's Play of Metal Hellsinger before I did this, but I played this before Hellsinger ever came out, obviously. Because this game predates that by, like, 4 years, I think? 4 or 5? No, it's between 5 and 6, actually, I think. But... yeah, I mean, I've said Metal Hellsinger gives you the option of, like, if you wanted to kill demons to the rhythm of a great metal soundtrack, play that. Because you're intended to do that to the beat of the song, because it's a rhythm action style game. This is not, but it makes me wish that this was. But for what we get out of it, it is absolutely fantastic. Great gameplay, really good pacing, really good levels. I love the monster designs a lot. I gushed over them quite a bit, but I love a lot of the monster designs. And the Revenant, like, is still an iconic thing. I'm glad that they used that as the face of this game, because it looks incredible. I don't even know if the Revenant was in the original Doom. It probably was. Because I think most of the monsters in the original Doom were in this. Yeah, great weapons, really good, great system as well. You know, rewards you for finding things. And yeah, I think a 9 out of 10 is a really good thing. A really good score. I think it's a fair score. Great music, great gameplay, good level design, good animations as well, and brutal as hell. I'm glad like that there's stuff in this game that almost made me wince still after 10 years. So yeah, that'll about do it. I will see you all. Oh yeah, obviously not so good on the story perspective or plot perspective, but that's not exactly what you're there for. Like, this game knows what you're here for, and it focuses fully on that, which is its biggest strength, I would say, and it nails it to a T. But yeah, that'll about do it, finally. I will see you all soon, likely, for Doom Eternal. So, yeah, I'll see you all for that, as always. Thank you for watching, you're awesome. Have a pleasant rest of your day. Have a pleasant rest of your day. And if you don't, I will summon Bagagwa. There's a little reference to for my friend Peachy, but for anyone else watching this, I'm not going to explain the joke. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Enjoy the credits. So I think because I've just got my controller next to me and I hadn't touched it in a while, the it's set to reconnect, so that's why the sudden pause happened there. But enjoy the rest of the credits again. Hopefully without my controller disconnecting again. We'll see.